Hi everybody, my name is Marzena. Today I would like to show you my favorite fitness choices. These are small, inexpensive things that you can keep in your house, and after you finish your workout, you just hide it under the bed. Or you can easily take it outside and do some of the outdoors workout with me. Or if you travel and you don't want to miss your favorite workouts, you can take it with you in your luggage, even if in a very small luggage. All right, let's get started. The first thing that you should get is yoga mat. Yoga mat is very thin, kind of sticky mat that is very easy to use, and standing exercise are way easier on yoga mat than regular mat because you got better contact with the floor. So all the balancing moves will be much easier on yoga mat than on a traditional mat. But we still like to use regular mat for any Pilates exercise. So either get yourself a little thicker regular fitness mat or Pilates mat, which will look more like this, more like the sponge type of mat. Or if you don't want to get the entire mat, just get a pod like this. It's smaller, but you can still use it for at least few moves, like push-ups, right? Push-ups are pretty uncomfortable if you do modified version on your knees, right? But when you put this one under, it feels just right. Same for abs. Right? You only need to support your lower back right here or sometimes tailbone, and it's getting so much more comfortable. This is my favorite mat that I take along with me when I travel. I always like to do at least something, and no way I'm taking a regular fitness mat, let's say, to the plane. All right? So these two. I want to show you my recent favorite. I just bought it. This is foldable yoga mat. It's a little bit bigger than my mat, and it's pretty much the same, but it's different because after you use it, you fold it like this. So this is finally yoga mat that I can put to my fitness bag, to my gym bag, okay? My gym bag is pretty big, and it still doesn't, and the yoga mat, when I roll it over, it doesn't fit in. So I kind of have to have yoga mat and my gym bag, and I don't like it. So this is my recent favorite. I actually bought it for $12, so not bad. What else? Yoga block. Yoga block, we're gonna be using it for many exercise, not just for yoga poses. We're gonna incorporate a lot of exercise where we either challenge our chest muscles or inner thighs, and density of that block is absolutely the best for inner thighs. All right, I'm gonna also show you a lot of core stabilization exercise where this is gonna be so helpful. I just bought it for $3. Yes, on sale again. All right, the next toys, fitness toys, I call them fitness toys, are my weighted gloves. I got few sets of them actually. This is about 1 pound. You put it on your wrist like this, and the weighted part is on the top of your wrist. You can do any kickboxing class, any cardio class, even weightlifting class, yoga, Pilates. Once you put it on your hands, you forget about them. And next day you wake up, and I'm telling you, even if you've done this class many times, you're gonna feel every single muscle group right here, including your arms. That's how much those innocent looking gloves add to your workout. I've been using them for my kickboxing class a while ago, and I think when I used them once a week, that was it for me. That was more than I actually needed, okay? I encourage you to try something very light first. Again, something you can easily forget about after a while, but definitely something to consider, all right? My next yoga toy, or actually something I really want you to have, are Pilates or yoga socks. These are different than traditional socks for two reasons. They do have, first you can put your toes in it, so that gives you better contact with the mat. And they also have non-slip dots on the bottom, which again gives you that better contact with the mat and your foot won't slip. There's a lot of brands, so I'm not recommending one brand over another one. I want you to find the one that you love the most, but I strongly recommend something where you can actually have your toes outside, not when they are like covered. These I like so much better. They were very inexpensive too, and I bought them on eBay. I got like 10 different colors. Obviously, we have to wash them pretty frequently, and you know what? They are in still very, very good condition after, I don't know, being in my laundry for, I don't know, 100 times. This is something non-negotiable. Round bands. Another eBay found, but you can buy them really anywhere on any website. I don't recommend any particular brand. They come in, when you buy, I think I paid about $9 and I got 5 different bands. They come from pretty challenging ones to medium and then easy bands. So you can, I'm gonna show you a bunch of exercises that you can use those bands for. One of the reasons I like them so much, look how small they are. You can literally keep it in your jeans if you want to. Okay, you can take them anywhere, and I assure you, you can target almost every single muscle group with this innocent looking band. That's my job to prove you the point later on in my videos. This is also something I want you to have. It's called feet ball. There are many names for this ball, but it's I think the most common is feet ball. It's light, it's filling with air. It may look like a regular ball that maybe your kids play with, but this is something different, okay? They're pretty stretchy, flexible. You probably can Google something like a Pilates, yoga ball, fit ball, and this is what you're gonna find. These are fantastic balls for core exercise, not just core exercise, but core exercise, core stabilization exercise are my absolutely favorite. And after you work with this ball for 5 minutes, you will not believe what this does to your abs. So please have one of those. I want to show you a million exercise we can use it for. Everything else is absolutely optional, but I want to show you my few favorites, okay? Free weights. I got light weights. These are only 3 pounds. I encourage you to get yourself either light weights if you are just starting to exercise, or medium and heavy weights. We're gonna do fantastic strength exercise, and I love to alternate heavy and medium dumbbells. So you can replace them with 2 water bottles, but water bottles are not that challenging. So maybe for start, it would be a great thing. Later on, invest a little bit because it's worth it. All right, I got those, these are also called feed balls sometimes, but this is very different. This is more like a medicine ball. They filled in with sand, so they tend to be way heavier, and they are used for, they kind of are used like weights, okay? But it's just a different feeling when you have a ball. You can throw it, right? It's just different. In case you drop it, it's not gonna damage your floor or anything, okay? Because it's sand in it. They also come in very different options, anything from, I don't know, 2 pounds. I have not seen less than 2, but it's probably, maybe they are, but up to about 5, even 8 pounds. Have 1 or 2 if you ever find them very inexpensively. I found those and this one, I think, in TJ Maxx or Marshalls, and again about $3-4. Sometimes you actually get the full set with the band, ball, and something else for $5. Believe me or not, I'm finding those deals. For those of you who go to the gym or any fitness facilities, you guys probably have seen something called Bosu. Bosu, they usually are blue. They look like half ball. And this is a smaller replacement of Bosu. I only got one. Again, I don't recommend particular brand. If you ever see them, same thing. I think I bought this, and a band in one box at the price I just told you, okay? So sometimes you can find those deals. I'll show you one exercise, at least one, okay? When you put your foot on it, notice it's very challenging to balance. And that's why we are using, we will be practicing our balance skills on this disc. I'm gonna call this disc. Honestly, I don't even know how it's, what's the name of it? You can do crunches on this. You can put it under your knees as a knee pad or something. So many uses for this toy as well. Two more. This ball, this is called balanced body ball. And this is actually for foot massage, and you can also release tension from your muscles by pressing against it. You will be lying down on a mat and using your body weight against that ball. I would love to show you at least few exercises with it. If you don't want to invest in any of those, I actually got it for free when I went to one of the fitness trainings. If you don't want to buy any of those, don't worry, you can just use tennis ball. It's not going to be the same. These are way better, but very similar. For those of you who have a job where you are standing most of the day, and after the entire day you don't even feel your legs, that's how tired your legs are, you would be surprised how quick foot massage using this little guy makes such a difference, okay? A lot of receptors on the bottom of our feet. That's something that I would love to incorporate to our workout routine as well. So, if you ever seen it, get it. And one more thing, very basic thing, is a good, fun water bottle. I don't recommend any particular brand, but I want to show you how cool this one is. It's, again, my recent found. You drink it, normal stuff, but you can also spray it. And you know what? I love it because sometimes when I get hot, just a little mist makes such a difference. So, just the idea, right? And that is it. All my choices, if I wanted to, would easily fit to one medium-sized luggage. I don't want you to get all of it, but again, if you ever shop for something, get at least something. My favorites especially, because those are definitely things that we will be using for my fitness trainings, block, band, pad, and yoga socks. Everything else, optional. All right? Thank you so much, guys, for checking. If you like it, give me the like button and share with your friends. I look forward to work out with you very soon, maybe even right now.